So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Jermaine Edmonds on the tackle.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He's going to look downfield for Henry. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. McKenzie now to return it. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now, sometimes those punt returns can yield some unnecessary roughness penalty.
Now, I know a lot of guys, when they run a long way to execute a block or make a hit, they're going to launch it no matter what, and it can often cost them.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Titans nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Tight right. 49. You got nothing in there.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. To the air again, Tannehill. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Going deep for Diggs. He's got a man complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
42 yards on the play.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Ball carrier.
Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills will extend their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
25 yards there on the catch and run. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Ryan Tannehill.
Matt Milano came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
On the red zone now, Tannehill. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again.
For the extra point.
And that one makes it 14-7.
makes the score Bills 14, Titans 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 43, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much, because as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this company.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. He's at the 30. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come in. Eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the pick six, and then decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Whip, 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 whip.
They keep it on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first.
At the 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Back to the air. Tannehill on 2nd down. Over the middle to Smith. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
At the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there. The way that
they'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now. And this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, it's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Here we go. Lady! 58, come on. 3 buns. 58, boys, 58, come on.
On second down, here's Tannehill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Third and long, it's Tannehill. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted.
And that's not the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They run with a rookie from Utah. This is Zach Moss. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
For Buffalo.
He decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady game.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Devin Singletary, the ball
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Former Jaguar, it's T.J. Yeldon. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets it up past the 35. Give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
Buffalo.
Now they'll throw with Allen. And Beasley with it over the middle. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Number 11, Cole Beasley.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn it loose to Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Derrick Henry looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line.
The Titans on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
On 3rd down, Henry. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. A shotgun hit off the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
A nice play there by Ed Oliver. That's why he went 9th overall when he came out of Houston back in 2019.
Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run. It's Henry. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dawson Knox in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
That's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, now the good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a second and 3.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
Singletary again, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
P.J. Hall on the tackle.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go to your best running play over your best blocker.
Allen's pass.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down,
well,
Buffalo.
Sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Allen on the keeper.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Bills.
Round 80. Mike 54. I got him. Kill. Gun. Hey, turn it up.
They'll run on first down with Moss. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
13 yards. And the Bills first down.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. That is caught inside the 5.
Allen's
and out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A very solid gain of 27.
At the 3-yard line.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Again, it'll be Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this offense is running away with this one.
His kick
and he's got
good.
it up and through.
Makes the score Bills 42. Titans
The kickoff
7.
unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They find some open field here. Derrick Henry all alone. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Titans are able to strike for 6. And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Is good. Makes the score Bills 42. Titans
The
14.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as it's taken down right at the
20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Complete to T.J. Yeldon.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A shotgun handoff now to Yeldon. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Get in the weight room. Check 4, check 4. Check 3, check 3.
They'll toss this right side to Singletary. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From midfield, here's Allen going deep for Diggs. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Dancing to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Right there, right there.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Desmond King. Ryan Tannehill sack.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. Back now in Nashville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Titans 14.
The kick by Bass is good.
Field goal is
And they're
good.
sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. They run with Henry on first down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
Yeah, baby.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
All day, every day.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Tackled at
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Switch, switch, switch.
On 3rd down, it's Henry.
That's it.
Sheds off the tackle, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
A first down carry for Henry. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Derrick Henry, the ball
He's had
carrier.
success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's calm down.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first.
39-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up
Now it's
3rd
Henry.
and 4.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Henry.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about calling a normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it.
Derrick
2
Henry,
third
the
down
ball
opportunities to
carrier.
get off the field. Couldn't do it,
He was
and the
taken
clock
down
continues to
behind the
roll.
line of scrimmage.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
3rd and 12.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Tighten up.
The 20th carry down for Derrick Henry. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
4th down, Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And down inside the 15 he goes. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They sure run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They'll run with Henry. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, snapped at the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. And it'll be intercepted. Terrell Johnson able to pick it. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. CD, this defense at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. And with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
Pro Marcel Darius brings him down.
It's 2nd and 8.
They go right back to Singletary. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
They'll keep it on the ground. Singletary. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. Before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. On 2nd down, it's Henry. And some space here. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
Again, it's Henry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That's good for a Tennessee.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Nice carry there by Derrick Henry. Picks up the 1st down. And when you say workhorse, you're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,540 yards on the ground and 16 rushing touchdowns. Went to his first Pro Bowl and carried his team to the AFC Championship game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. On the count of his Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Check.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys, because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Buffalo, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.